Back to our channel. Welcome back to another video. So you guys, it is time to update the video. Couple things have come through. I've paid some bills out. I actually need to update this and pay right in something that did come out. But I wanted to share with you everything that came through as far as the 1st to the 8th. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I did post on the community tab and quite a few of you have said happy Mother's Day. But if you didn't see it, I did want to say a special happy Mother's Day to you all. Love all y'all. So, yes, jumping into this budget, y'all, the kids are supposed to be taking me out for dinner. Trying to film this video before, and I got to pick up Alana because she get off early from work, so I got to jump through. All right. So I think what came in was child support. And remember when I told y'all that child support doesn't always come in the same? It did not come in the same this time. So I had to make all these tremendous moves. The reason I say that is my brain is very like this, right? Sometimes it's hard for me to adjust to a new routine because I already have a routine. If my deposit is XYZ number of dollars, then I've already planned out those XYZ number of dollars. And it just did not work out this time that way because they sent more than what is the normal deposit, which they've done that before in the past. So I just have to punt. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So I'm going to take you guys over to my the first week of May, because we are at the 8th of May. Again, it's Mother's Day. We are at the 8th of May, and I want to take you guys to the first week so that you're able to see what all went out and when. Okay, so my mortgage went out $977.76. So my mortgage was a little bit up more than what I had calculated for in my budgeted amount. So I fixed that for next time. My lights went out or utilities at 101.61. Water and sewer was 73.48. Cell phone was 70. My internet service was 83.59. Now they had me late on a payment, even though I wasn't late on a payment. But if I don't make it by a certain date, then it doubles the payment. And it was a whole rigmarole. I had to just call and get it all straightened up and squared away. So prayerfully, it's right now. So next time you see it, it'll just be the $74.99 because they charged me a late fee. Like, really? They charged me a late fee. I paid the thing. I think somehow they moved my payment date somewhere around, and then I was a little bit later than normal paying it. But the new bill had already printed. Child, it was a whole thing. I had to call. I took out cash for Mr. Jerome. 2 cuts is $110.55. It went up from last year. Went up $5 each time from last year. Okay, moving into regular payments. So my Roth IRA went out at $75. Amazon Prime, I actually ended up ordering Alana's diploma board because next month is homeschool graduation. So I had to get that. I had the diploma already made up. I just need to finish 2 things. One thing is the program because we added in another person. And then the next thing is the photo shoot, all the graduates. So Alana for senior, another friend that she has that should have graduated in 20, but because of everything did not get a chance to graduate. And then we have 3 8th graders that are promoting to 9th grade. So that is the last thing that has to be done. We're still trying to work out her hair situation, and prayerfully that will be worked out by next week. So that's what I did for Amazon Prime. Okay, then for Homeschool Curriculum, $50. I did take that out and put it into Jackson's fund. Now, technically, I was done with Homeschool Curriculum last month. But with him going into 9th grade, I want to make sure that if he wants any additional, elective courses, that I can pay for those because you have to pay for elective courses individually. So I've got that last $50 is in, and I have $551, I believe, in his account. $120 was just for dance. For right now, Alana has taken off of piano and voice lessons. She's just not in a space where she wants to do it right now, and she's getting ready to start increasing her hours at work, and it is perfectly fine. I told her she did not have to if she did not want to. Alrighty, moving down into Health Wage Gym. That $29 was for Alana. My Health Wage Gym comes out about middle of the month. Moving down to food breakdown. Okay, so my regular cash was $300 for groceries. That was $75. No, that was $60 a week for 5 weeks. And then I had summer groceries was $75 that went in my envelope, and then $25 was a stock up. Then I took out $100 because that child support wasn't normal. So I was going to take out $50 per time, but it wasn't a normal child support. So I went ahead and took out $50. I put 50 in this week's groceries, and I put 50 in next week's groceries envelope. So I should have $110 for next week's groceries. My plan is to add in 200 extra dollars to my grocery budget, because the budget that we have right now is just not adequate for the way that prices are rising. Not that it's not adequate for our family. It's feeding our family it would feed our family just fine, but not on these prices, right? And I have not raised my budget. I don't think I've raised my budget in a couple years. So I have now up to $500 per month, which in that case, I don't have enough saved for summer groceries, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to use what we have. And we are also going to use our pantry and our other pantry, although we're still trying to stock up each week as we're able. Personal care, I took out $60, $25 for Jackson's haircut. $25 was for my haircut, but I actually ended up using that for something else. And then $10 were for my eyebrows. I didn't get my eyebrows done either. I just used that money. $30. Let me see what that is for. Okay, so the senior pictures are $100. So I put the deposit down. When you book the date, you have to put the deposit down. And so that's what I did. And we'll pay for it. I'll pay for the remainder at the shoot, right? Or when it's done. $36. This is for insurance. So my kids have insurance through the credit union, and Alana has, and Jackson has. This is extra additional insurance over what I have for them at work. And so it's $18 a year. So it comes out the 1st of May. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. I think my PureFlix comes out today, and I forgot to transfer my money, but I have money in the account. So I'll just transfer over the PureFlix money. As soon as I figure out what the total is, I'll transfer it over. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, for a reminder. Okay, $54. That was for a homeschool field trip. So I took that out of child support. 3 of us went to Wonderworks in Myrtle Beach. We do have a vlog coming out with that. The kids and I are going to be doing more vlogs, so expect more vlogs. But it's not out yet. It'll be a couple weeks before you see that. But $54 went to that, and we had to have cash, so I just went and picked it up. Moving down, for the kids, normally I take out $25 per time, but what I did this time was I took out $50 per time for the kids and put in their savings account. Alana got 50 in her savings. Jackson got 50 in his savings. Now, we're coming to the end of me putting money into Alana's savings because she's going to populate off of child support. What that means is she will be working more hours, so she'll have money to put into her savings account. I put quite a little bit in there for her. I knew I wouldn't get as much for her as I will be able to get for Jackson, but I wanted to give her a leg up because I was not able to do that for either of my other children. So it worked out the best way we were able to work it out in the time that she was on child support from when I decided to start putting money in. So for those of you moms out there who have kids and you're like, man, I can't ever do anything for my kids, I started with $25 per kid per time. Whatever would come in, I would take $25 off the top. If all you can do is $5 or $10, put something away if you have the capability. It took a lot of years, right? Don't compare. A friend of mine gave me the best advice in my life, and she said, comparison is the thief of joy. I know she picked it up from somebody else, but she shared it with me. Don't look at Shakema and say, oh my God, she does this, she does this. Shakema wasn't always doing this. If you've been watching me since the very beginning, you know I wasn't starting out like I had $25 a week for groceries, right? So it wasn't like I just did all the things. I worked the plan. God blessed us. Other things came through and we were able to be where we are right now, but this was not always the way. Extremely clear on that, because some people, if they feel like they can't live up to where you are, they won't do anything. There is no living up to where I am, because I'm where God wants me to be at this stage in my life, but it's taken me a lot of years to get here. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. You to be your best self. I don't want anybody ever comparing. It's okay to look at somebody's example and say, oh man, they're doing this. Maybe I could implement. But if it doesn't turn out the way that it's turning out for that person, don't beat yourself up. Do the best you're able to do. Ask the Lord, hey God, how, what you want me to do here? Let him lead you. Holy Spirit will lead you. He leads me. I have to pray a lot. I pray a lot about a lot of stuff. I'm always over here praying, Holy Spirit, help me. Because, I don't always get it right. I make poor choices at times. I don't try to make poor choices. It is just the way it is. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. Don't compare because yours doesn't look like mine's, that yours is not just as valuable. It's just as valuable, if not more so, for your family. Remember, everybody's stuff is for their family. So I'm going to move on. Okay. Moving down, $250. I took that out in cash for gas. I did have to go to South Carolina for birthday for my uncle who passed away. We had a family celebration and then saw my grandmother for Mother's Day. So I have spent $50 of that 250 in my gas tank because I needed to get to South Carolina. So I'm going to have to put money back at the end, but it's fine. I'll just take it out of child support at the end. Or, wherever the Lord wants to bless me from. I'll take it out towards the end. Right now, what I'm saying is I have money for the next couple weeks in my envelopes. So I'm not going to worry about that $50 until the end of the month when I need to worry about it. My tithe off my regular paycheck plus the 2 bonuses that we got, which one of the bonuses I knew about, the second one I did not, was $782. And then I did $40 off of what came in for the kids. Sliding down into gifts. Oh, we did another gift. So my sister, the one you always hear me talk about, she's actually not my blood sister. She's not my relative. When I moved here, my family didn't know anybody. We didn't know just the church that I joined. She became like my best friend and then my sister. And so she had a grandbaby. And her grandbaby lives in a different state. She's so excited. She gets to go see her next week. It's a little girl. And they had already had a baby shower for her son. Her son is the dad. They had a baby shower for the girlfriend and for the baby, but we didn't do anything here. And normally at our church, we would have done something for the baby. But I told her, I said, listen, I'm going to get something for her. I did not feel right without sending something. So we did a Target gift card, right? So they could pick what they needed. I didn't want to give them, I mean, I saw all the cute things, right? But maybe they didn't need the cute things. They just needed some practical stuff. So we did a $50 gift card. So that was fine. And then for baby step 3, I put $1,200 in. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to build that fund back up, but I also have a house project that I'm working on that I need to, I just dump that money into baby step number 3 and just pull it out of there when I'm ready for it. I just don't have a separate house fund project account. I guess I could get one, but it's a lot. All that transferring and stuff. See, it's like my brain. I just need to be able to have it in one place and move it as I'm able. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it flusters me. So with all that being said, I'm going to take us back to our budget sheet at a glance. Everything included, that gave us a total income of $5,419.16. Mortgages paid, the water is paid, the utilities, the cell phone, the internet, Mr. Jerome, the Roth, an Amazon Prime purchase. Alana's health weighs that's what it was, 169. I have to go back and put in Jackson's Taekwondo because that has already come out. It just came out on the 5th, I believe. So let me go back and find the 5th. I think that was Thursday. So I need to put in Taekwondo. The Taekwondo put in, that came out at 169. Moving down, the homeschool curriculum came out at $50. Piano lessons came out. Now, anything with stars, right? Remember, those are sinking funds, and I don't take those out until I get one mom revenue. Moving down, groceries. My main chunk of groceries for the week is $500. Right now, I'm at $400, so I get to take out 2 more weeks, or 2 more. Take out $100 more, right? Out of however it comes in or falls through. And I think I didn't even plan that right because I was planning $200 for 4 weeks. There's 5 weeks. Have to figure that part out. It should have, instead of being $50, it should have been $40 per week. But darn, see how my brain works? You have to pray for me. But sometimes I don't always remember that was extra weeks in the month. I have to make up for that. I may have to come in short at the end of the month, but it's okay because we have food, right? I just got all that meat last week in groceries, so we have food. It's all good. No worries. Okay, moving down. So that, and then I got the summer groceries, and then monthly preps. $60 for the personal care. That was cash. Moving down. Insurance for the kids came out. Recreation, travel, and entertainment, $84 of that came out. So part of that was, so I still have the $70 to pay for the photo shoot. That's where that will make up that part. The kids' savings, I got that for $100. Moving down, gas, I took out $250 in cash. I just am I'm tired of, I cannot continue to do the swipe on my debit card, which is why I try to get stuff out in cash. For tithe, it was $822. Gifting money was $50. Baby step 3 was $1,200, leaving us a total expenses of $4,974.24, and still $444.92 in the account. But there's still some other stuff that has not come out yet. So again, I've got to go back and make sure as things cross the bank that I come back to this sheet and I make sure that I have allocated for it. Moving now to my goals, $400 to baby step number 3. I'm leaving that there because I definitely want to put some money from One Mom money to the baby step. So I'm going to leave it there for now. My household project is totally funded. Buy some new plants. For the garden, I did not do that just now, and only because I didn't want to overspend my budget. So I haven't done that part yet. So I'm going to leave it there. But I did tell Mrs. Jerome I may want another load of dirt, or half a load, to fill up the rest of my grow bags, because I do need to get some more plants in the ground. Only because just the way things are, I want to try to be as a larger producer of my own food as I'm able. So I want to be able to get as much out there as I am well able to do. I do have a section in the back. It doesn't get much sun, but I'm going to see what kind of plants I could probably put in the back, because it's where the trees are back there that we planted, and Mr. Jerome won't have to fight around the bags to try to mow, right? Because my garden is pretty much full. And we can try to put a few more grow bags in there if we were able to, but I'm trying not to overcrowd it. I want everything to have nice, good space. Next year, I'm going to get me some panels to do some vertical growing that will go over the garden from side to side. So I'm going to do that. Not this year, next year. Soil for the garden bags. Okay, we talked about that. Major stock up on groceries. I did a good stock up on groceries. I still may do a bit more. I got the diploma ordered. I did not get the plants for graduation. I'm going to see what type of decorations we have already at the church before I buy anything. we're going to move the music equipment out. We're going to set up chairs. We'll have the flags and all the things for the graduates. And so I just don't want to go out and haphazardly spend money. But I do have a friend that works at Hobby Lobby, and I can ask him to purchase a few things for me if I need to. He would be more than happy. But I don't want to just spend money haphazard. And I still have a couple weeks before graduation anyway, so I'm just going to be chill and wait. So anywho, you guys, there it is, our budget update as best as we can bring it to you for this week plus a day. Again, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank y'all so much for supporting the kids and I by watching videos, sharing, like, and comment, and all that stuff. Please continue to share, like, and comment, and all that. And we'll see you guys next.
Alrighty, you guys, I'm popping in for just one quick minute to talk a little bit about the last 2 clips of my video. So I was supposed to be uploading this video yesterday on Sunday, Mother's Day. Filmed everything in Loom. Downloaded the first 2 clips, no problem. Got to the second 2 clips. And no clue what is happening on their side of things, because every time I try to hit download, like, it's not even processed fully, but I can watch it. But it's on the preview screen, I can't see it. It's just blank. But if I click on it, I can see it. So what I did was I just did a screen recording. So if it looks a little weird, it's just because I did a screen recording of it. And then I just spliced those clips together because I did not want to have to refilm the whole video. My time is just not like that today. But I did want to update you guys on the video, on the budget. So that's why I did that. And it started off fine. But where it is, like I said, I don't know. It keeps saying something is wrong on their end. So I don't know if they're having some type of maintenance or updates or construction problems in their website. But I've never had any problems with Loom before. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know, hey, if you see some craziness in the video, that's why. But we're pretty much on track for where we need to go for the next for the next week. So I'm going to be happy with that and live my best life. Yeah, that's about it. So anywho, hope you liked the video. Thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.